All right, and we're back for round two, or for match number two. I'm going to have an interruption here in a little bit because apparently I was supposed to be cooking rice. I don't know, that's not relevant. But if this recording sounds a little bit strange, stranger than usual, then we're going to say that that's why. Here we are. This is, I feel like there's no plains, there's no white, but I feel like this is workable. I have two things that morph fairly quickly into big dumb things. I certainly don't have an evolving wilds. That seems to be setting up rather nicely. I wish one of my lands was some sort of wild evolving thing. Oh, and there's our plains. So there we are. We're not going to be very active for the first few turns. Up against another Atarka. Oh, Servant of the Scale. I really like this card. It might be one of my favorite commons out of the set in general. Between this and Tremoka's Command, I really want to build, like, even if it's only super casual, build like a Tremoka theme sort of deck. Servant of the Scale, yeah. He comes to play with the counter. When he dies, you get to move that counter to something else. It's really basic. It's really simple, but you can add more counters on him with Bolster, and then you don't lose that value because it goes to another creature. I think that's really good. Okay. So, I've not seen a third land drop yet. He's just going to attacking. Did he just miss a land drop? I think he may have missed a land drop, unless. So I drew this captain who's been very, very useful so far every single game. I'm just gonna play him out again. I don't think I've ever I actually think he's a really good card. I'm having difficulty imagining. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that epic confrontation. Oh no. That's why he felt so good about that hand. That's why he felt so good about it. Okay, so I have a big dumb thing. I'm gonna go for this. I feel like there's not a damage race, but I feel like another one of those fight cards could, like this poor little wolf guy is rather meek. I don't want to play my Sandcrafter for the same reason, just in case he gets bolted. Morphs are super expendable. So yeah, he's not even going to attack into that. Okay. And then I can attack this way. And now it's a giant stupid wall. I feel pretty good about that. I feel like that was a fair thing. Something this big, yeah, I'm not sure how he's going to get rid of that, especially when he's missing his land drops. All right, so we're up against another Atarka deck, or another Atarka clan. So let's see. Last time, Surge of Righteousness looked a lot better than it was in practice. I didn't see. I only saw two cards that he played. Neither one of them are red. Also, Dragon Claw Bear, Naturalize. I think we're pretty good. I think we're pretty good. Shape the sands. I almost want to run this just in that, like, it's almost like a removal for destroy by damage sort of things. You know, at instant speed. But I just really don't want to use it. You know, I think we're probably fine. I'm pretty sure we're probably fine. Okay, he's gonna go first. He must feel pretty like he's pretty aggressive on his deck. On our land, you don't have a good drop. We do have our Morph Dragon. Our Morph Dragon is a thing. If we can get another land, which we probably will by turn 3. I also have Dramoka's Command. That's always nice to have. Asheran Cleric. Really happy to see him. Don't have a Plains, though. Which is a little bit poopy. So, Plains. Oh, there's no Plains. We got an Inox Survivalist. That's not awful. It's pretty good. Okay. So this guy is out when he attacks. The next spell costs 1 less, so he's like a red mana ramp off of attacking. That's kind of interesting. Really gonna hope for that 3rd land. And there it is. So I don't want to morph my dragon face down quite yet. But this guy is actually super good to have out. Not that he has any artifacts or enchantments, but it's nice to have just like a creature. It'll be able to intercept that blocker. Sorry, rice was overboiling. Oh my god, I'm trying to juggle so many obligations in my life. Okay, so here we go. Beginning a combat step. He's gonna run that guy at me. That's fine. It triggers that ability. Like, honestly, right, if I flip up Survivalist, all it does is trade. So I'm fine just trading it right now for face value. Yep, and so he lets that go. Harbinger of the Hunt comes down. Oh, crap. This is a nightmare. This is actually a pretty legitimate nightmare. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. This thing can deal 1 damage to everything in play, so that's a problem. I need to deal 3 damage to it ASAP. I do have 4 lands this turn. I do have Dramoka's Command, which will let me fight. So that's good. I have resources here. I can use them. I can figure this out. I need something that will be able to fight that thing next turn after surviving. He only has 4 lands, so even if he gets 5, he'll be able to do 1 wave of damage. He won't be able to do 2 waves. I need to kill that before it deals 2 waves of damage. The only creatures I can play, Asheran Cleric is a 1/3. He'll be a 2/4. That won't be enough to win in a fight. So I'll have to play this guy down. Hopefully he doesn't burn me out. There's the 5th land. I need to get rid of that Harbinger well before the 6th land. If that 6th land comes down, this game may very well be over. That card controls my side of the board so well. I can't block it, so I'm going to take 5 damage. Oh no, don't play it, don't play it. Oh, no! Stop it! Oh no! He has a Thunderbreak Regent. Okay. So this card is coming down. Control of a spell ability. Well, it controls. Deals that. Okay, so that's gonna lightning. I'm gonna get lightning bolted into my face here. But you know, that may not be, I don't want to say that may not be awful. That may not be completely outright terrible. Okay, so I do have a bolster 2 effect. I could bolster 2, but really that's gonna take way too long. I need to fight and get rid of that Harbinger of the Hunt. First and foremost. I only have 1 white, so I can't even play my Ashran Cleric in the same turn. Okay, so I'm going to Dramoka's Command, and I'll morph down my Shield Dragon. I think put a +1/+1 counter and fight a creature I don't control. So you're going to get a counter, and you are going to fight that dragon is what's going to happen. I'm going to take the lightning bolt damage from the Regent. Wow, those 2 rares are under 6 mana, and they are so balmy. Oh my gosh, I need to get rid of both of those. Both of those. I did gain life from the life link, so that's nice. Yes, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna cast this guy face down. He is a big life linking dragon. He's gonna be a 4/4 when he flips up, so that's good. He flips up for 7. So if I can just get him up, then if I can get him up, that Tread Upon will really help me get that Thunderbreak Regent out of the air, which is what I'm going to need to do. Okay. Savage Ventmaw. Oh no. Wow. This guy got all of the dragons. Plains. Oh, you are not a plains. Can either play Ashran Cleric and bolster 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to live long enough for this to even matter. Oh, gosh. Like, I honestly can't even block with it anymore, so If I trade with one of his dragons, that's as good as I can manage for this turn. If not, I'm just pinging damage. But yeah, no, this is awful. This is so terrible. I can't stop. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this game is over. I don't think I can... Those 3 dragons coming down in that order... There's really nothing I can do on that. Is each one of his rares relevant? Oh my gosh, stop pulling these things. Stop it. Oh, and you're not even a plains. Oh gosh. Okay, so right now... I honestly don't think of any way out of this. That Thunderbreak Regent is just... Oh, that's so punishing. Those 3 dragons coming down in that order is... It's just too balmy. Like, I can't do anything with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I would need 1 more white to flip this guy up. And at this point, that lifelink I don't think could even keep me alive. Yeah, I'm looking at taking 8 damage in the air next turn, so that is so not happening. Oh man. Oh, that was awful. That was so terrible, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, well now we know that he has those awful dragons. Surge of Righteousness is certainly something that we can expect to include. Oh my gosh, that was awful. I'm gonna take out this Conifer Strider. I don't have that. I don't have Formidable, or even Ferocious all that much. And really, I'm gonna need to bolster onto things that can fly, more than anything. Do I have anything that's ramp? I do have Shape the Sands. I was just saying, I really wanted that to be relevant. And then all of these dragons came out of everywhere and slapped me in the face. Yeah, okay. Here we go. It's a bright new day. It's a bright new day where we are probably going to get knocked out this round because those dragons were real. Those dragons were real. I did not imagine those dragons. Okay. So this hand is pretty good. I have some early plays. I have some late plays. I have a pretty diverse mana base, which is always nice. I'm feeling pretty good. I don't have my Dramoka's Command, or any of my fight cards. I do have this Foe Razor, which is nice. It's got that Evolving Wilds going. So, obviously I need to be the more aggressive one here. Next turn, I am going to play my Enoch Survivalist. On turn 2, the Megamorph is not going to help me. 5 mana for a 3/2 is just not going to cut it in a game where I need things to happen yesterday. And certainly, like, the 3 damage even isn't... Ooh, this guy is pretty good, though. So yeah, this is going to be more or less a little bit racy. We're going to see how fast my deck can move. Interesting. Okay. I'm recording a thing, so I'm gonna finish real quick. Okay. Because this is a draft, so I can't stop it. Okay. Try not to make conventional moves. All right, so here we go. On to turn 3. Still no dragons. All right. Did he just miss a land drop? If he did, I will not complain. Obviously, I need to get this guy down because I'm pretty sure his win condition is just giant dragons out the butt. We'll start attacking with our survivalist. Yeah, he has been mana screwed. Which might be a thing? Might be a thing. Let me see. This guy does have lifelink. Is there no way for me to bolster? I don't think there's a way for me to bolster off of my Sandcraft Mage onto my Hidden Dragon Slayer at all. That's fine. Now we're dealing 5 damage a turn. Hopefully this game will be over in like 2 minutes, and then I can help a strange man tie a tie, which is not a euphemism. He's in my kitchen. Okay, his survivalist comes down. That's fine. Okay. So I can do that. I have my planes. That means I have my 4. I can't press the advantage, which would probably just be a blowout win at this point. Just doing that. Okay. I do have tread upon, which means that I should be able to do a pretty aggressive attack this turn, and that should wipe up the floor next turn, and that should be game. So do tread upon. My Anok Survivalist is going to eat your Anok Survivalist, because hipster Anok, mine was surviving like first before it was even a thing. Are there any board wipes in this format? I feel like I could get board wiped. Crater Elemental. Okay, so that's a thing. It can't do anything this turn, and that's comforting. It can sack to deal 4 damage to a creature. I'm not necessarily worried about that at all. If we were more stalemated, that card would probably cinch the entire game. As it is right now, I don't think anyone's going to care. No, actually, because right now I win. He can only block 1. I have a 3/2, a 2/2, a 2/2 is going to block the 2/2. I'm going to flip up my Hidden Dragon Slayer. He will become a 3. That'll deal exactly 5 damage, and that's the end of the game. I saw it. I phoned Miss Cleo. And that's it. All right. There we go. Round 2. We're on to round 3 next time.